Reflections for the month of May, which is dedicated to the Blessed Virgin Mary. 26th day. Consideration on Jesus as a babe. Mark well the poverty of this divine infant. Of what is he in want? Of everything. He is in want of a house. He must needs go to a stable. He is in want of a bed. He must needs stretch himself on a handful of straw. He is in need of fire. He must warm himself at the breath of two animals. He is in want even of swaddling clothes. Joseph must cover him up with tattered cloak. Jesus so poor, and you so low in riches? Consider too his mortification. What a delicate little body is this! What cold it has to suffer in so severe a season! What discomfort must it experience on those prickly straws! How many inconveniences came to its share out of his father's house! And yet from that lip no cry at all is heard. From those eyes not one tear even starts. Jesus so mortified, and you greedy after every pleasure. Note finally that humiliation of his. How was Jesus born? In the deepest silence of the night, and in a place among the most unknown. By whom is he served? He has no servants. His father and his mother are those who serve him. To whom does he make himself known? Only to some poor shepherds. What figure does he make in the world? That of a poor beggar, who does not find anyone to lodge him one single night for charity. How is this? Jesus so humble, and you so jealous of being respected. Come, Christian, to the cradle of that babe, Jesus to be judged. Listen to that stable, to that straw which condemns you. Example. A little child of 7 years old, hearing the beauties of Jesus Christ recounted, was inflamed with an ardent desire of seeing him. With great naturalness and simplicity, she went to pray Mary to be so gracious as to show him to her once only. But as the favor she asked was no ordinary one, she was not soon heard. She continued this prayer of hers for the span of 7 years, practicing herself from time to time in doing acts of love towards her spouse, who had smitten her heart. The wounds of love, says the devout John of the Cross, are not made except by the presence of the beloved. The little girl kept always knocking at Mary's gate to receive the health which the sun's visit would give her. One holy Christmas night, a night to her most happy, she, quite inflamed with this wish, retired into the oratory and put up her most fervent prayers that the favor might be granted her, when she saw the Blessed Mother with the child in her arms, and heard her say, "Take him, my daughter, and converse with him." The devout little maiden took him, and as she held him in her arms, was asked by him if she loved him. "Yes, Lord, I love you much," she answered. "How much?" said Jesus. "More than my body," she answered. "Do you really wish me well?" replied the holy babe. "I love you more than my heart," said she. "And how much," replied he, "do you love me?" "Lord," said she, "I have not words to tell you. My heart speaks this." She could not, after such an excess of love and a sight so great, keep in this life any longer. Her heart broke, and the Virgin Mary took that soul with celestial harmony connected to paradise. Act of homage. Make a habit of writing in front of all you write these sweet words: "All hail Jesus, Mary, all hail." Or else utter these names before you set about your business, intending to invoke their assistance in your employments. Ejaculation. O Queen of Heaven, on that bright day, to me thy womb's chaste fruit display. Amen.